Good morning, trader. You know what? I take that back. It's not a good morning. Okay, we are going to get hammered on the open. But a couple things. I just saw a question come in about whether or not to use a market order. I would never personally use a market order to get out of something or into something on a day when the bid-ask spreads are going to be monstrous. One of the benefits of options, even the long calls that we bought, is that your maximum loss is what you paid for them. Of course, nobody wants to have that max loss, but it's not like, buying Google, 100 shares of Google at 150 bucks, where Google can drop to 100 and you're out a huge amount of money. You paid a certain amount for that long call. That is the maximum risk in that trade. Not a good scenario, I get it, but it is controlled, if you will. So there is not a reason to try to use a market order on an option that could have a wide bid-ask spread. That's my personal opinion and method of trading. I would not ever do that. Now, I did want to share with you this. This is really bizarre, okay? This is the VIX, the volatility reading at the height of COVID. Now, COVID was nobody knew what was going to happen. That was uncharted territory. Businesses shutting down left, right, restaurants closing, the world essentially shutting down. How on earth our volatility, our VIX readings are up pushing COVID levels here today? I don't know. It seems very, very peculiar to me that we've got that level of freakishness in this market. I don't understand why the fear level is quite that high. Obviously, there's a potential for slowing down, and some recent reports have shown that, which means that the Fed might not release or might not reduce interest rates as quickly as we had once hoped. But there's nothing, at least on everything I've seen out there, on the little bit of searching I've been able to do this morning, there's no liquidity crises that are looming like there was during the COVID times. So I don't know. This seems very peculiar to me. And then one final thing, and then I want to get this out before the market opens. In this extreme level of volatility, quite frankly, I am personally going to be looking to open possibly a butterfly trade. I will be sharing that. If people are not comfortable in trading in this environment, I urge you to watch, study, and understand what happens and how it's happening. Make notes on it so that in future times when you have these sorts of situations, you have a little bit of something to fall back on, a little bit of, oh yeah, I've seen that before. So again, those are the couple quick takeaways here. Bid-ask spreads are going to be monstrously wide. Any positions that are open, the P&L is going to be jumping all over everywhere. It's going to be showing you're up $1,000, and then you're down $1,000, and you're up $2,500, and then you're down $3,000. It's going to be nuts, and that's why a market order, in my opinion, can be devastating, because I guarantee you're going to get the worst end of that tick with a market order. So that's it. I just wanted to get this out to everyone real quick, and just watch and study here this morning, see what's happening.